My story in the investment guide is about how to become an inventor. Not necessarily just by finding yourself in a chem lab, boiling up all kinds of crazy concoctions, but kind of more practical advice for the modern day inventor class, the kind of do-it-yourself inventor that's been enabled by the rise of crowdfunding and social media, and taking a look at some of the inventors who've had a lot of success kind of using that. So the guy I profile in the story is named Adrian. He runs a company, it's called Derringer Cycles, based out in LA. 5 years ago, he was looking to buy a moped, but he looked around and none of the models that were available, really kind of caught his eye. So he thought, well, I'm an inventor, I'll invent one. So he ordered a 2-horsepower motor from a Chinese manufacturer and basically strapped it to a bicycle, made the necessary adjustments, and took it out on the road. It looks like a bicycle, except it has a gas tank in the middle of it that holds about a gallon of fuel. It can take you 150 miles. When you're on the sidewalk, you can pedal it just like a bicycle, but when you want to go longer distances, you can fire up the motor and go up to 35 miles an hour. The first day that he took it to a restaurant, when he parked it, somebody came out and offered him $5,000 in cash for it right away. And that was when he knew that he had a pretty good idea. He kind of carried that through, got some angel investors, and today he sells about 400 bikes a year, makes over $1 million revenue-wise per year, and is on pace to do over $2 million next year. It's never been easier to be an inventor, and there's just such a wealth of information available online to both aspiring inventors who already have some level of expertise, but also people who want to just kind of try to learn as much as they can and get started. The other thing that's really important is the advent of crowdfunding, Kickstarter and the like, where you can come up with an idea, and if it's good enough and presented well enough, you can put it up online, and you'll generate enough money to see your idea come to fruition. I think one of the broader contentions of the story is that this is the investment guide, but you don't have to necessarily invest in other people's creations in order to better your lot financially. You can actually invest in yourself, invest in your own inventions, whether that's in terms of time or investing your own money in setting up the production of whatever it is you're trying to make, looking at this new class of tinkerers that's kind of taking inventing to the next level in the 21st century.